Welcome to our 2014 Who Are You project, and this is a tutorial for contest coordinators on uploading surveys, one of the most important things we do. Until we upload them, the surveys still are retained inside the tablet themselves. So what the process that you have to do is you have to turn the tablet on. We have a tutorial on that, but you get to this button right here on the upper right side. You press that button. It'll take about 5 seconds, and you get the Google words, and we allow this thing to run through the power-up sequence. Now, part of what we're going to talk about here is also included in the gig bag on the plastic laminated card called End of Event Uploading the Surveys, and this walks you through what to do. And in fact, I've run through those processes step by step, and I think that they're pretty accurate. So we get to this point, we slide this over. Starts up. Now, here's where we get a little different. We have to bypass the security on this device in order to turn on the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not on, it's not enabled on this device until we do this. We don't want Wi-Fi enabled in the stands or things will slow down. At the bottom of the screen, can you see that little arrow right there? Can you see that? Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you tap that little arrow 5 times and we end up with a password screen. We go up to there and we put the password in. The password here is 4 zeros. And we type OK. And what that does is that takes us inside the security system. And the way to get out to do this is we have to go here where it says Exit Secure Lock, and we tap that. And then we say yes. And what that does, we've now disabled security on this particular tablet. Then we go down to the little home thing right here. Can we see that? You got it? See it? Okay. And then we tap that home key 1 time. And we're inside the setup, the ability we can set up and mess with all the settings on this tablet at that point. So we press this sort of circle with the little dots on it, and we go to, then we find the settings one, which is the little square one with the circles and lines on it down here. You can see it in the lower left. We tap that, and we go up and we turn on, you see where it says Wi-Fi? We turn on the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is on. Once you turn Wi-Fi on, you have to actually get it connected to your network. So you touch over here where the Wi-Fi symbol are at, and it should give you a list of all the networks. This is where you select your network and you put in whatever credentials you have. So you would put in your WEP or whatever you have at that point. And here I'll bring one that we can't bring it up. Here's one here. And it was asking for the password or your credentials or whatever. So once you turn the Wi-Fi on, you have to select the network that you're going to be going to. Then you close that up, and then we go back to the home button on the bottom, and then we press the survey application icon, which is this yellow question mark. It says touch point. We touch that. We're inside the application. We go next. We say, yes, we have entered this. We have taken this survey today to short circuit this process. Then we push next. Then we push submit. And it's uploading the surveys, and it's downloading any changes to the surveys that are in play. And we're done. Then we go back to the main setup screen, and we press the Sherlock icon, which is right here. And then it says, this tells you what to do. Select Sherlock and then tap Always. So we're going to say, okay, we got that. Here's Sherlock. We tap Always. We have now turned the security system back on. We go up here and we want to power down. We go to the power switch. We hold it in. It says power off. We go power off. We go OK. And it should go power off. And we should be back. The security system should be re-enabled. And Wi-Fi will once again be shut off. But that's a very important thing to do. The more often we can do that, the better. We don't have to do it every day. It would be good if we could. And if you have questions on that, please feel free to call me, and we'll make sure that we can get those surveys uploaded. And thanks again for being part of this project.